Hi, this is Shushil from Quick Excel Tally with Shushil. In the last video, I explained to you about VLOOKUP and if formula. In today's video, I'll be explaining about how you can use VLOOKUP with columns and VLOOKUP with row. So let us see our sample data. Now this is my sample data. This you can download from my description, this sample file. Now this is the data I'm having over here, where I've given you some IDs over here. Last name is there, first name is there, email address is there, and phone number. So first I'll show you about how you do your calculation for using VLOOKUP with column actually. That is column index number. If I type your ID, any ID, then last name, first name, email address, and phone number. I'll be using my data validation. So just keep my cell pointer here, get my cell ID, click on data option, click on this icon, data validation, settings में list, source, click and select this part ID. So once you select this full ID of yours, say OK. So that should so once I click on this IDs over here, any ID. So now I want the last name here, first name, email address and phone. I've typed some numbers here, 2, 3. This is my column index number. Normally what used to happen is we used to type individually, we have to type the formula here like this. Okay. But now by using this option column index number, this number I've typed on 2, I don't have to type it individually. I'll just drag it. I should get the answer for the others also. You just have to do it once over here and then drag it, it should come here. So that's why we use this option, VLOOKUP. Then A14, log this ID by pressing F4. Give a comma, select the full table. That is this top table. That is your table range. Lock it, F4, comma, and then this number 2. Now this you don't lock it, B12, because this it will change. No? After 2 I want this 3 is your first name, 4 is email address, 5 is phone number. So this you don't have to lock it, comma 0. 0 stands by exact match, bracket close, enter. So as you can see that I'm getting the name here, last name is this. So now you just drag it for the others using a mouse. See. So once you drag it, you will get it. Now if I change this number here, any other number I change, see, the name is getting changed. The main advantage of this is you just have to do once and then just drag it. I should get for the others also. Okay. My next option that I want to show you is about VLOOKUP with column and columns. Column means single cell and columns means multiple cell. So that is the difference. So now, first of all, ID. Just give a cell pointer here. Get that data validation. Use your data validation. Data. Click on this icon. Data validation. Settings. List. Source is asking you to select this ID of yours. This ID is there now, so that you'll have to select. So select this ID and say OK. So that should give me the IDs over here. So whichever ID you click, according to that, last name should come here, first name, email address and phone number. But now here we are using the option called as column because single cell. So when you use this option equal to VLOOKUP, click on this number, that is A18, lock it, F4, because I will be dragging it for the other cells, comma, select the full table, that is your table range. Again lock this also, F4, and give a comma and write down there column, because single cell. Column means it is first return the column number of a reference, that is for a single cell. Column, bracket open, and then click over here. This first name is there, no? You can click over here, that is B17, close the bracket, that is for single cell, comma 0, exact match, bracket close, enter. So now if I drag this thing, I should get for the others. So if I change the number also, any other number, so you can see that the name is also getting changed. So this was for like column index number I did, which number I've typed over here. Here I have not typed the number over here. I have used the option called as column over here. That because it is single criteria. And over here I'll be using columns because this is for multiple cells. So when you want to use it for multiple cells, then again, first of all, give the data validation over here. Data. Click on this icon. Settings. List. Send list. Source is asking you. You select this IDs of yours. Say OK. So I should get the numbers over here. So now whichever number you click over here, I should get the first name, email address, and phone number. So first, again, VLOOKUP. Click on this number, that is K22. Lock it, F4. Comma. Select the full table, that is your table range. Lock this full table range, F4. Comma, and now you write down your columns, because columns is nothing but return the number of columns in multiple cells. Okay, so you write columns, tab. After you written columns, you have to take the cell. Okay, so it has to be 2 cell. For example, columns we are saying, no? So if it is columns, then you have to take it like this. I'm just taking it, sorry, no. After columns, you can just click like this, G12 till H12 I've taken. Okay, you can take it wherever you want it. For example, this G12 is there, no? Click and lock it, F4. This you don't have to lock it, H12, close the bracket, comma 0, bracket close, exact match, 0 is exact match, enter. So as you can see that you get the last name here. Now you can drag it for the others. Yeah, I didn't lock this thing, that's why it's not come here. One minute. So this part also you have to lock it. That is A3 and A. The table is there, no? That is not locked. Click over here and press F4. So now I've locked this thing. Enter. So now you can see that it has come now. See, if you don't lock it now, then it will not come. That's why you're getting that NA over there. So whichever number you click, so you can see that the details is coming over here. So that is the use of VLOOKUP with column and columns, how you can use it. Okay. Similar thing, we have an option called as VLOOKUP with rows also. Rows is for multiple cells again, and row is for single. Again, I keep my cell pointer over here, and ID I kept it. Again, click on your data option. Click on this icon, data validation, settings, list. Source is asking you select this ID of yours. So just select this ID and say OK. So you get all your IDs over here. So according to whichever ID you click, I want the details over here. But now this is about rows. VLOOKUP, bracket open, B13, lock it, F4. Because I'll be dragging it for the other cell, comma, select the full table, lock this also, F4, give a comma and write down the rows now. Okay, rows is for single cell. Okay, again rows, but this is for rows, but sorry, multiple cell, because rows I'm writing, that's why multiple. Rows means multiple, tab. Then you have to select some row from here. For example, I've just taken the row G4 and G5 actually. Okay, you can take it somewhere down here also if you want it. Okay, I'll just take it over here, G4 and like this. Sorry, this is 1 minute. I'm just taking it that you can take it wherever you want. I'll just take this 2 like this, 2. I've taken C23 and C24, and then this C23 the lock it, F4. So when you press this button F4, it gets locked. Close the bracket, comma 0, bracket close, enter. So this will give you the details here. So this is how the details will come for rows. Okay, so now if I change this number here, any number you change, so according to that you'll get the details over here like this. So like that, how you did for rows, like that I would like to have it for row actually. Again, I've kept my cell pointer here, click on data option, click on this icon, settings, and list. So again, when it's asking you, you select this ID and say OK. So that should give you the number. Click. Now I want the last name, first name, like that. But now this is for row. Again, you write down your VLOOKUP. Click on this number, that is F13, comma. Again, lock it. F13 when you say lock it. F4. Give a comma. Select the full table of yours. Again, lock it. F4. Comma. And then click on row. Bracket open. So once you open the bracket, see, I have taken as I2. You can take it wherever you want it. For example, if I say take it on the same only, I2 only I'm taking it, I2. Close the bracket over here, say comma 0, close the bracket. So once you close the bracket, you can press enter. So when you press enter, I get the name over here. So now if you drag it over here, I should get it for the others. So now if you change this number, any number you change, so according to the number it'll get changed over here like this. So this is the use of this option of yours called as VLOOKUP with columns and VLOOKUP with row and rows. Okay. If you find this tutorial helpful, give a like and subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Social. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.